Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, in this video, I'm gonna inshallah show how to make breadcrumbs of weed, happy ever afters, inshallah, because breadcrumbs are nice in a dry herb vaporizer when you bake weed. And what happens is they ripen really nicely. And so, how to make oven baked weed? That's the biggest thing in the world. How to make oven baked weed and breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs are useful. Everyone needs breadcrumbs. And lay that together. So you get some weed. I got some indigo weed, empty. Good price. It comes from Glastonbury. And I'll vape it in my dry herb vaporizer, and it's nice. You vape it for around 5 minutes, full length of the charge. I vape it around 176 degrees Celsius. And with a max vital, it heats up really fast in seconds, in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 30 seconds. 30 seconds it's ready. It's ready in 30 seconds, and yeah, all you need to do is get a nice scent out of it first of all, as it's cooking up. And now inhale. Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. And you can put anything in it. You can put all kinds of things into a dry herb vaporizer. You can try all your medications, and even oud bahur herbal incense, or hemp tea, or lemongrass, or spearmint, or I won't put spearmint in, because spearmint means weed gets hungry. If you start putting spearmint into a dry herb. You can put spearmint into your spliffs and it burns really well. And you can put spearmint into your pipes and it'll burn and it smokes well. It's good smoke is spearmint, really good smoke. What else is there? You can put Nurofen tablets into it and it tastes really good. You can make little Nurofen treats for little Gada with a dry herb vaporizer. Do 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 do. use it as a sandbox to open top sandbox and do a lot of healing and exercising and removing spirits from your house and things like that, with invocation of the ground and protecting your home from all kinds of evil bloodsuckers and things like that. If you got weed around, bloodsuckers will come, man. Because weed is the opposite of sucking blood. Weed is for humans, and if you want to be human, you're pain free. You smoke weed, and if you want to be suffering and blood slits and blood sucking, and root of all evil and dead heart, and spiders of Mars and all that, then that's what the West is doing to the world and most people when they're born, and that's what's going on. And weed is the least minority, just like the cats are the least minority. That's that done. And once you got your weed, all you need to do is store it up for a bit. And that's it, man, honestly. And you just leave it for a bit and you have a nice little treat. All you need to do, once you want a little bit of weed to help with, get a little bit. It's cooked now. Now that weed's cooked. Once the weed's cooked, you can eat it. So you try a little bit. Taste of a plum. Not the sweetest weed once it's cooked. Some weed get really nice cooked weed. Gave some to Bino food while I was in Big House. I got a squad bit of weed and had a Herbie and smoked it. I made some tracks. I made Zion Temple So Peaceful. I made that track, and at the time my drug dealer found gold in his searches above ground too, not under the ground. He didn't have to dig in the dirt for the gold. He found the gold. Found some gold. I don't know what it's called, gold mine things. It comes from the gold mine, and he found a piece of gold because he collects metal. He goes around collecting metal, and he sells people weed too, scrap metal and that. And he does well, mashallah, he does well. He does well. He's got a beautiful house in Bradford 18, and that. It's like a really nice house. Number 19, Home of a Start. That's where Home of a Start comes from. A Home of a Start can sort you out a bit of poison, Mali, Mars Rock, a beautiful Mars Rock, best Mars Rock in the world. Best Mars Rock in the world. Can't compare with that Mars Rock. Good stick on you too. Works with everything. Once you smoke it, you can put it into anything, and it works. So what else is there to say? Elven Star Trench. Monsters of the Trenches. A Smetapod in Mars. MashaAllah, Zion Manifestation. Allah Akbar, leave it there, inshallah.